So, you guys seem to really like that last video from Ebisu, and it was really cool reading all the comments and feedback, and yeah, I'm just gonna shoot and edit more videos like that one, plain and simple. And here is video number 2 already, and it is about a car that I have really strong feelings for, and yes, it's this one. The brand new Toyota Supra A90. Or Mark V, or whatever you want to call it. It is about to be officially premiered at the 2019 Detroit Auto Show, but before all of that, I've actually been allowed to not only drive the car, but drift it as well. And in this video, I'm going to show you what that looked like. Drifting the new Supra for the first time. Now, I'm no stranger to drifting Supras, and I have in fact been drifting Supras for 10 years now. You know, back when I was 15 years old, the Mark IV was a dream car, and when I got started in drifting, I had a $300 Volvo, and later on built a basic E30 with some friends. But during the winter of 2007 and 2008, the Norwegian car importer Japan Auto offered to free up a car that I could develop into a drifting machine. And that was the car that later got known as Chucky in Formula Drift. The car you're watching here is actually not that car. This is the second Supra we built. This is the bride of Chucky, I think we named her. This car got shipped to Yas Marina, Abu Dhabi, for the inaugural Formula Drift Middle East Invitational, and we actually ended up winning that event. You see me here in the finals against Chris Forsberg, and it was, you know, a mind-blowing journey. It was my first real international win. As you can see, we got the trophy from the Sheik. It was, I mean, I'm still speechless to this day. And these days, now that I have a pro contract with Toyota and drive new cars, this is how I practice my drifting. Now, my friends and I have several Mark IV Supras that we basically beat up on the frozen lakes. It is the best practice we can get. And we actually do take great care of these cars. It doesn't necessarily look like that in this video because they're all banged up, but we fix them up every summer and then we go at it again every winter. And these cars are almost indestructible. And that's part of why I love this chassis so much. And then it's the car that we built for my girlfriend Hunter. Mark IV Supra. Beautiful car, a lot of sponsors and friends involved from around the world, and she takes way better care of her car than I take care of my cars, which is awesome. Super fun going out on track together, the two of us. I mean, imagine doing this with your better half. It really is a dream come true, and we have great teams taking care of both cars. 2 teams, one for her, one for my car, and yeah, we're just having a lot of fun at the Gatebil festivals. So what does this have to do with the new Supra, you may ask? Well, first and foremost, I wanted to show you guys my love for the car. And secondly, I wanted to prove that when I was to drive this new vehicle, I had really high expectations. What happened is I got a call from Toyota Motor Europe, the Toyota headquarters in Europe, and I've been working with them for years. We've done some really cool events, and this time they wanted me to be a part of the new Supra influencer event. This is an event where a lot of YouTubers and media guys and personalities come and get to drive the car for the first time. I wasn't one of the influencers. I was actually one of the guys working the event. but I got to set up a little drift course to my own liking and take these guys for ride-alongs. And of course, this was a huge moment for me. Remember, I idolized this car growing up, or the Mark IV, that is. And with this being the Mark V, I was just shaking out of anticipation. I got to run the big track at Harama and then go through sets of tires at the small track. And this is what that looked like. Driving the car, it blew my mind. The first thing I noticed stepping into the car is that it would wrap around you like a cockpit, kind of like a jet fighter cockpit. Secondly, it feels really tight and compact in a sense, and it really is a small car. The wheelbase is shorter than that of a GT86. It has a lower center of gravity than a GT86, which says a lot because a GT86 with the boxer motor has a super low center of gravity. The diff locked up real nice, the turbo came on super powerful. Tetsuya Tada is the chief engineer of the Supra. And for those of you guys that don't know, Tada-san is the creator of the GT86. And when the GT86 showed up in 2012, it was a God's gift to all of us that were into sporty, fun, lightweight cars that were built the way GT cars were built back in the days. Low center of gravity, you know, a car that was just built to drive. Tada-san has brought along that same vision into the Supra. Everything is just set up for you to enjoy this thing on twisty, winding roads. It was super cool getting to hang out with some of the legendary Toyota drivers like Mike Conway from their World Endurance Championship team, you know, the Le Mans team that won this year, Jari-Matti Latvala, their madman rally driver, and for me to be able to take these guys for a ride along sideways, it was a big deal. So there you have it. This is my pre-launch Toyota Supra A90 video with drifting. Let me know what you didn't like about the video, and let me know what you did like about the video, and let me know what you want to see more of. I will be making way more videos in 2019. Remember to hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.